Happy to meet you in Business Doctor. Today we are going to discuss something very special. We are going to discuss about some technique. That technique, I hope it will help you to communicate or as well as to listen properly and understand. Yes, you got it correct. This technique is called Pecha Kucha. It is a Japanese word for chit chat and is a dynamic presentation. It was developed in 2003 by two architects based out of Tokyo called Astrid Klein and Mark Degdam. The purpose behind this is to maximize the exchange of ideas while keeping the audience attention on. It is a storytelling technique, and is very simple to practice. Let's see how it works. It is a 20-second duration for each of the slides for 20 slides. So it's 20 by 20, if you can think easily, 20 by 20. Obviously, there are a lot of T20 games, so you can think of 20 by 20. So 20 seconds per slide, and you have to give your ideas in 20 slides. And the idea can be simple, flexible, and when you start talking for the 20 second, probably you will be talking about 30 words or 35 words per every 20 second. That means you will be talking about an average speed of 100 to 150 words per minute. And for any slide, you won't talk more than say 60 words. So that means the image is also self-explanatory, plus your 60 words per slide. That will also give that impetus to the one which you are talking about, the idea you are talking about. So the simple purpose for all these 20 slides or 20 seconds per slide is very simple. There are a lot of sales and marketing presentations, customer presentations. You can practice Pecha Kucha technique in your desk, for example, before meeting them. Or it could be about your product or service offering which you are going to talk to your team members, or it might be a complicated project which you have to explain to your team members. For example, business managers can connect to their employees by this Pecha Kucha technique in terms of what the manager wants to tell. In a lot of industries where there is a knowledge transition or knowledge sharing kind of exercise will go on at regular intervals, maybe once in a week or once in a month kind of a scenario, where this can be applied so that the person can share the idea to all the team members. Or when you are going to onboard a new employee, we have seen in the previous videos about hiring and other stuff. So when you are going to hire an employee, so you can have a onboarding techniques using this Pecha Kucha technique. Or it could be an explanatory session for newcomers to the team. So the team member or team lead or manager has to explain to the new member to the team about how that product or functionality is going to work. Or on the other hand, when the new member joins the team, that person can also tell the rest of the team about his or her own understanding of the product or function. And beyond all these things, it is a super method for improving one's own communication skills. How do we go about presenting this? There are some simple steps. First, you have to choose the topic, then have something interesting to say or have something different to say. Keep the subjects very simple and identify the main points you want to take for every slide and just make that. And decide about an arc, like from where to start and where to end. Then come up with a story that will put together everything in order. Just give them the outline, and as far as possible make the images meaningful and self-explanatory and simple. This is what the Pecha Kucha method is. There are a lot of materials available on the internet which you can try, and you can try this for both your personal and professional scenarios. And I hope you will try this in the coming weeks, and if you have got any experience on that, please feel free to give a comment on this video, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Cheers.